Hello everyone, my name is Chitra Goswami and this video is for the summary of lesson number 196 and the name of the lesson is job shadowing. The objectives of this lesson are that students will be able to describe what job shadowing is and students will prepare for job shadowing or informational interviews by reviewing tips and practicing contacting someone through role play. First step, you will ask the students if they can figure out from the word job shadowing what it means. If needed, you can explain that job shadowing means following someone like a shadow while they are at work. Then you will ask one question from the students. The question is, how could job shadowing help you? For the second step, you will explain that while job shadowing or conducting an informational interview, you should act professionally just as you would for a job interview. And you will guide the students to watch the video. After watching the video, you will ask two questions from the students. The first question is, how can you be prepared for the job shadowing or interview? And the second question is, during the job shadowing or interview, what are some ways to show politeness or respect? For the third step, you will explain that when you first contact someone, you need to be polite, give 1 or 2 sentence introduction of yourself, explain to the student what you want to talk to the person about and tell how much time it will take. And ask if you can schedule a time to talk or job shadow. After that, you can give an example. And then you will conduct a role play. And for this, in partners, students practice introducing themselves and asking if they can job shadow or have an information interview. Their partners can give them feedback. And after students have practiced with partners, give a few people the opportunity to role play in front of the class, that the students can give feedback on what they did well and what could be improved. For the energizer of this session, you will call up the student chosen from the previous day to lead the energizer and if needed, help them to clarify instructions and manage class behavior. The next part of the lesson is learn by your own, and the objective of this lesson is that students will make a plan and work towards achieving their goal. For the first step, you will ask one question from the students. The question is, what is the purpose of self-learning time? Then you will remind students of some options available to them such as job portals or apps, exam preparation videos, MOOC courses, YouTube videos for learning about careers or job skills, and English resources like YouTube or Duolingo. For the second step, you will remind students to choose a topic that is relevant, set a goal and make a plan for what they will do first. For the third step, you will allow students to work at the laptops towards their goals and circulate to help students stay on task. If students have a question, you will ask them if they have tried to resolve them on their own first, then help if needed. If needed, remind students to switch places at the laptop with their partner, and before ending, you will ask students to reflect on whether they made progress toward their goal and what they have learned. For the fourth step, you will ask the students to log in to their Duolingo account and let the students begin their Duolingo practice. And lastly, you are going to acknowledge the students for what they did well during the session and you will conduct the pledge. Thank you so much.